Hi everybody, it's Chris Griffith down in Bonita Springs, Florida with the website lifeinbonitasprings.com, bringing you your October Bonita Springs, Florida real estate market report. This report does include Estero, Florida as well. Basically, in a nutshell, we've got some inventory reports to give. Single-family homes and villas are at about 10 and a half months of inventory, low-rise condos at 10 months of inventory, mid-rise condos just under 11 months of inventory, high-rise and tower condominiums at 9.5 months of inventory, attached villa homes at 9.5, give or take, months of inventory, manufactured homes at just under 17 months of inventory. What this means, basically in a nutshell, is in the last year we've sold off a great deal of inventory. These figures are actually a little inflated in my opinion, since we do count pending and active with contract properties as still active. They are skewing it, making it look like there's more available than there really is. So these numbers should be actually lower, and we're looking at essentially a balanced real estate market. So what's it look like for the last 10 years in Bonita Springs and Estero, Florida? Well, if you just take a look back, you can see how high we went and how low we went and how we sort of stabilized. 2006 was our lowest sales with only 75 units that went to the closing table, but it looks like all the bargain hunters were here back in 2009. We had a healthy amount of sales. It looks like we're more or less stabilized at this point. And what we can then bring to you is what's actually selling out there. I mean, people ask me all the time, what's moving? Is it a particular neighborhood? You know, for the last couple of years, it's really been the price point. 200 and under has just always been the largest section selling, and always being followed by the 200 to 400 price point. So basically, 400 and under is our leader and has been for quite some time. Why would you want to know that? Well, as a buyer, it might prepare you to get really serious about offers if you're looking in that entry-level price sector. They simply fly off the shelves at this point. Properties that are priced well and in great condition not only go quickly, but they also go quickly with multiple offers. Some of the properties that are in the higher price range, you know, unless they are underpriced for whatever reason, do tend to stick around a little bit more. Of course, this is a neighborhood by neighborhood um, situation, so you'd always want to talk to your local real estate agent just to make sure you have a grasp on what's going on with your particular neighborhood. Last but not least, the news is always talking about Florida real estate, all our short sales and all our foreclosures, and we do have them, but we've got less than 12% foreclosures, about 19% short sales. You know, we had a massive deluge of the foreclosures and short sales right up front. It wasn't that somebody owned a condo in a gated community because so much was new here in Bonita Springs and Estero. It was that people owned a half a dozen. I sold a foreclosure condo to a client of mine, and the unit that she purchased actually was one of, I think, 9 condos that homeowner was foreclosed on because he purchased a whole building. And when the market went bad, they just tapped out, and that's what happened in a lot of these neighborhoods. So we were faced with our drama straight up front. That's more or less it in a nutshell. All these graphs are available on my website, www.lifeinbonitasprings.com. Just scroll down to the category that reads market reports, and you should be able to find either these market reports or the current month's market reports. I do keep them running, and they do stack, so you'll have to scroll back if this is an older recording that you're listening to. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to email me, Chris, CHRIS, at lifeinbonitasprings.com. You can always pick up the phone and call me as well. Look forward to hearing from you.